Hello, Scorpio. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles read. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting the present connective energy. We have taboo. In the recent past, we have the fighter. Okay. And then I wanted to get two blockages connectively between the two of you. We have bleeding heart and chameleon. All right, let's get some tarot on all this. Taboo and the fighter, bleeding heart and chameleon. Taboo. We have the mission, the magician, and the death card, Scorpio energy. The fighter. We have the Empress and the Eight of Swords. Bleeding heart. As a blockage, we have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Chameleon. We have the Six of Wands and the Judgment card. So I feel like the current connective energy between you and this person is you're really trying not to look at, it's almost like you're trying not to bring in anything that you know is taboo, anything that causes more destructive and negative energy. I feel like you both are in this energy of really wanting to manifest a transformation to end the negativity and move forward. I feel like in the recent past, what caused this connection to turn directions, it's almost like you both were in your head fighting, fighting for nurturing, fighting for, the divine masculine was fighting for their feminine. And when you realize that this was, causing a lot of self-victimization, it was causing a lot of, you were communicating with each other, it was causing a lot of argument, it was imprisoning you in your head and negativity, and it was keeping you stuck. You realized that you had to withdraw from communicating. You had to withdraw from, bringing any more things into this connection that was preventing you from moving forward. So I feel like with taboo, you both realized that there were certain triggers that made the situation worse between the two of you. So you're in this energy of not allowing those triggers right now until you both are able to heal to affect that healing process. I feel like the first blockage we have, I feel like you both are still in this healing and recovering stage, trying to release the challenges, the hurt and the pain, the bleeding heart, and burdens. So it's a blockage. Everything's kind of testy. It's why we have taboo right here. I also feel like the second thing that is a major blockage is you both recognize that your choices, your judgment change. Okay. And it's almost like with the chameleon, I feel like one of you tends to be in your pride a lot, and the other doesn't know what to expect. It's like you're a chameleon. One minute you look at things this way, the next minute you look at them different, which is confusing, and it's a blockage. So let's get some near intentions, changes, or actions connectively between you and this person in the near future. Changes, action. Ooh. We have fling and we have limbo. Tarot, fling, and in limbo. We have the Devil card, and the Two of Pentacles. So here's my thing I'm getting. I do feel like you both, sometimes it's almost like you both think about just kind of doing FWB, of having a fling with each other. But I feel like in the near future, no, that's not what I'm getting. I feel like someone had a fling. Someone brought cheating into the situation. And I feel like the other is obsessed with, concentrating on this fling. And it's causing them to struggle. And I feel like in the near future, I feel like you both connectively are going to work on really healing this fling. Even the person who brought the other person in feels a lot of guilt. And I feel like, you're both restricting yourself from moving forward by struggling with this fling. I mean, you're not together anymore. You have to look at it in that perspective. And I feel like that's how you're going to look at it. And it's going to help you to really start to heal. In limbo, there's nothing you can do about it now. That's the thing. I don't, in limbo, to me, I feel like in the near future, you both are still going to be in this energy of being in limbo, even though I don't feel it's going to prevent you from working on your financial independence, working on finding security in being independent. I do feel with this Two of Cups that you both are still, going to be open to the possibility of reconciliation. It's what I'm getting connectively. So let's move forward and let's get your person. I want to get your person now. Let's see what's going on with your person. Your person. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Cross-contaminate my decks, meaning I put the wrong things on the wrong one. Okay, so what is your person's energy towards you? What is your person's present intention towards you in this connection? And what is blocking their intention? What is blocking their intention? Their energy is dark night of the soul. So this connection, this person's going through the dark night of the soul. Dark night of the soul to me, is all about facing. This breakup may have brought some really heavy energy up in this person. And right now, it's kind of raining down on them is what I'm getting. I feel like this person is really facing a lot of their own darkness, working on the shadows that prevent them from living in their higher self, living their best life. So their intention right now is barrier, and what is blocking that intention is pause. Ooh, the dark night of the soul, kind of. I mean, it's a good thing because it's possible that this breakup brought up things from their own past, things that they haven't healed. We have the Six of Wands and the Temperance. Yeah, I feel like this person's energy towards you right now is recognizing that in order to heal, restore the harmony and peace in this connection, this person has to face their own demons. They have to face their own shadows, and they need to heal it. They're realizing that there's more to just this breakup, and it's possible why you two came together. Their intention, we have the Empress and the Fool card. I feel like their intention is to break through any barrier that really prevents them from nurturing a new beginning in their life. And it's why I feel like they're working on that, their shadows, the negativity that they had stored up inside that's preventing them from nurturing a new beginning. But what's blocking them? We have the King of Wands and the Judgment. I feel okay, so it's normal. When we go through a dark night of the soul, it is normal to want to pause. It's very heavy. It's very tiring emotionally when you're trying to release really heavy energy from inside, facing your darker side and the things that you have done wrong. So this is a blockage, but I think it's okay blockage, because I feel like this person in the near future is going to pause. A lot of it is because you know, they're looking at the whole picture of their life right now. They're looking at, you know, their bad judgments, and it's heavy. It's emotionally the heaviest thing you'll ever do. You know, I always do shadow work because I don't want to carry anything. But if this person has never done that, 10 out of 1, there's a lot inside of them right now. So let's see some messages from them. What does this person want you to know? We have, I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. I look at your picture often. Aw. All right. I feel a special bond with you I've never felt before with anyone else. We have the High Priestess and the Three of Wands. You know, I feel like this person wants you to know that they do feel this spiritual tie with you. And they also want you to know it's this special bond that they have with you that they've never had with each other, with anyone else, is what's expanding their mind. You know, what's really, and I like this because it's probably you two were meant to take this path because this person has some garbage inside of them that they really have to get rid of. And it doesn't have to be this relationship. It could be all their past. You know, I look at your picture often. We have the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. And I feel like this person wants you to know they look at your picture often because it really helps them to really think of new stable ways to heal this partnership. I feel like when they look at their picture, it makes them happy. Also, you know, a lot of people mistake the dark night of the soul for depression, and it's not depression. It's facing, I mean, it feels depressive, but it's accepting. Some people are like, oh, it's just a really dark energy, and until you go through it, you won't understand it. So, or you might. It is depressive. You know, it's when you sit there and you're like, you know, you can either self-victimize yourself, which that always happens, where you sit there and say, I can't believe my life sucks. I can't believe this person did this. Why does everything bad happen to me? That's kind of like the dark night of the soul. But then it's kind of like, in order to heal it, you have to say, it happened to me because I did this. It happened to me because I did that, you know, or I didn't deserve this, but I forgive that person. I didn't deserve this. And that, to me, is how you deal with it. So let's get some near future actions and intentions from your person. We have crossroads and communication. Why did I know that was going to come up? I knew for some reason that was going to come up. Crossroads. So if you, like, all of a sudden, you know, and I want to keep talking about this because it's important. If you start to feel like this depression, if you start to feel really down, there may be things that you need to heal. You know, especially if it's something specific, and it's okay to embrace, cry, feel bad, but healing means we have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It's all about forgiveness. You know, if you did something wrong that you're holding on to and you heal it, you need to forgive yourself. We always have to forgive ourselves first. Otherwise, we can't open up to forgive others. If it's somebody else, you need to forgive them. That's how you get rid of that heavy energy. That's how you get rid of that depression. Trust me, once you do that, and it won't happen right away, but then the next day you're like, I'm not even thinking about that. You know, you have to meditate, heal it, and just give it to God, give it to the universe. Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands, or your angels. You know, ask your angels to come and heal you. It's important. The dark soul of the night, it's important because it heals, and you're not thinking about it anymore. So, in the near future, I feel like this person is going to continue to really get that clarity they need to get past this crossroads when it comes to this connection. I feel like this person is really going to work on trying to find stable ways to get the clarity they need to remove this crossroads. I feel like this person in the near future, once they're able to really, they're going to be working on turning the direction of this connection by releasing any challenges, any burdens, by going through the dark night of the soul and forgiving their self, you, for the things that happen. I feel like once this person gets through, they're going to reach out to you. I just feel like this person in the near future, once they're able to really balance their self and get into a high vibration, a positive energy, they're going to reach out and communicate with you. So this is what I have for you. Now we're going to do our singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We have the Four of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords. So here's what I'm getting. I feel like this person that's coming towards you is someone new. It's someone with the Six of Wands that you may have met on the internet. I feel like this is someone that really gives you the confidence and courage that you need. This person really lifts you up, and there's a lot of passion between the two of you. I feel like, I feel like you both, with the Four of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's an excitement here. There's a restoration going on, and why you both are taking a decisive action to kind of like pull on this. This person sees you as someone that is a friend, someone that they're trying to take a new passionate action towards more. I feel like this person, what they want the most from you is for you to, balance some emotion with your logic and let go of anything that is preventing you from contemplating and opening up to this connection. How you see this person, I feel like you see this person as someone that you've really went deep inside in soul search, someone that you do feel this deep, this core foundation, this soulmate connection with. What you want the most from this person, what you want the most from this person is for them to understand that you tend to, it's almost like you want to be honest and tell this person that you tend to have the scarcity mindset, that you tend to hold on to things longer than needed. It's one of your downs. But you also want them to know that they've helped you to really work on expanding their mind and finding ways of not getting into this worry and scarcity mindset when it comes to situations. In the near future, I feel like I do feel like you both are going to be in this contemplation mode. And a lot of that is because you're really going to start to think if this is the right choices of opening up. I feel like you both may have come fresh out of, because we have the Four of Swords in reverse as the connective energy, I feel like you both may have really came fresh out of a past relationship. And I do see in the near future that you both are going to be able to, you're going to take your time contemplating, making sure you're making the right judgment. But I do see you both kind of isolating the past. I see you both isolating the past, and I do see you opening up for a new beginning with each other. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.